BGP community is the tag which we are going to.
It's a bit noisy in the background.
BGP community. We are going to group some networks that have got common policy. And to identify the group, we are going to have a tag. And the tag is what called as community value. But meaning to the tag need to be given. See, if you have a red color tag in one baggage, another with green color tag, you know something, it conveys something to you. Red means it may be a toxic one, it may be a breakable one, it may be a meat, and this may be vegetable. There are a lot of things it tells us when you see red color and green color. So there is a meaning attached to these colors. But in BGP community, we only need to give a meaning. If this tag is found, what to be done? What is the policy that you want to enforce? That we have to give. I'm going to take an example topology, explain you first, and then I'll do the lab for you. Yeah, 1 minute. I'm waiting for the sound to go. Could you go off into in just a minute? Yeah. Okay. So we are going to use route map. Using route map, we can achieve this. I'm going to write route map and the BGP community map, both. On the service provider side, we need to use the community map so that we can map the community value with some attribute.
So these tag values, they are only present
No.
on the
Provider
side?
gives the tag. The tag is injected to the update on the customer side.
No, but no, that's what I'm asking. I'm asking so the configuration for the tag, the actual line command. Where is it?
Please understand, I repeat.
On the service provider?
Community tag values are given by the provider to the customer. Community tag values are given by the provider to the customer. Why? So the customer can attach this tag and give the update to the provider with the tag. And when the tag value is seen, provider has got a configuration. See, customer also configured something on community. Provider also needs to do something on community. Provider's job is to attach the community. Customer's job is to attach the community. Provider's job is to match the community and take an action for that. Match the community and take some meaning to it. Okay. You understood this? Okay. So we are going to have this small lab. This is on router 1. No, we're going to
Why not
advertise
put
that through BGP.
put also on the loopback address?
I think even
OSPF.
this OSPF is not needed.
Okay.
Not needed.
Because they're directly connected. You could just put
Wait,
BGP
wait.
configuration
Let's not
directly there.
rush like that. Um,
Okay.
yeah. Good.
But we have one more interface. What about F01? F1/0 mean.
Mhm. Later. Okay, this goes with router 4. Now, let's do router 2. We don't have any loopbacks on router
BGP 100.
Anything I missed? Okay. So router 2, something is
No.
next up cell 5 and missing. Now, one more router.
Mm-hmm. Two. That's good. Two. Mm-hmm. Two. The interfaces.
That's all. One more neighbor. The reason is we have not finished BGP there.
Everything come for witness one. One doesn't come up as it. Oh, okay.
One is, yeah, 2 and 3. It didn't accept, don't worry.
We didn't need one that says one. We just needed 2 and 3. We didn't need one. One is itself.
All right. So the
Yeah.
basic BGP is
Okay,
over.
okay,
It's
yeah.
time for community. Now let's go and check the BGP table, show at BGP. We are learning 44, router 2. Show IP BGP summary. Even though we are learning from router 3,
Mm-hmm.
even though we are learning from router 3,
But everything is going
the packet prefers to go ahead of it. We want to change this behavior by using community. The ISP will not be focusing on each and every network. You may have 1,000 networks.
Mm-hmm.
And in that 1,000 network, you may have 2 different policies. For 500 networks, some via router 3. For another 500, some via
Right.
router 3. So ISP will not be focusing on every single subnet of yours. They will just focus on tags. So ISP is now giving you a
Okay.
tag saying if any traffic that is matched with
Mm-hmm.
100 colon 200,
Mm-hmm.
any BGP update coming with this will be preferred by giving local preference of 400. Okay, so ISP says I'll give local preference higher. Don't worry. You just send me those updates with tag. So we are now going to see how to attach the tag while advertising. If you go now and check in R2, show IP BGP for this network, show IP BGP for this network, you don't see any tag here. Do you see any community written here? Anything mentioned about community? Nothing. Now, after I configure on customer side, you will see. R4 is a customer. I'm on router 4 and I'm going to write access list first. Access list.
Nope.
Access list. I'm going to say, I'm going to say 44 permit host 44, 44, 44, 40. Tell me. You will have subnet now. All 1000 network will not be different network.
Well, I have a question.
Especially if it is going from one
What if
organization,
there's 1,000 routes?
it will be
How
subnets
you
of the same
how
network.
you going to configure an access list?
You write an access list matching the subnet instead of individual IP address. The whole subnet. Access list 144 or not 144. I'm going to say access list 45 permit host 144. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say route map. I'm going to create this route map for router 2. So I'm going to say for underscore router 2. Match IP address 44. If this match happens, set community BGP, set community only. Set community value 100:200. And then if, sequence number 11, match IP address 45, set community 100:150. If 100:150 is there, it is going to set local preference of 150. No, anything you like. Should I say 200? I'll say 200. Okay. Okay. So if you see here, for 144 network, I have given this value, and for 44 network, I have given this value. This is for router 2. For router 3, I'll do the opposite. You understood?
No,
okay.
It doesn't matter.
Now, for router 3, I'm going to write route map. Route map for router 3, match IP address 45, set community 100:200, and then sequence number 11. For 3, sequence number 11, match 44, set community. Show route map. Go through this. You see, we gave a community value of 100:200, but it is not showing 100:200. The reason is the 100:200 is a new format. This is an old format. Okay, so let us convert this to new format. Listen carefully. BGP, router BGP.
Yes.
200. BGP community. No. BGP. No, then it's not here. BGP. IPBGP. Yes. IPBGP community new format. You got it? And now if you see, okay. Now I need to attach this with a neighbor. Router BGP 200, neighbor 2424. 24.24.24.2. use the route map for R2. Yeah, for R2 out.
200.
Got it? Now, neighbor 34, 34, 34, 3. Use the route map for R3 out.
Yes.
Now,
Okay.
clear IP BGP starts
Yep.
out. You see, we think that okay, it's going to attach the community, but it won't attach. It won't attach. The reason is
For
we
R3
have to
out.
say one more command. Are you ready for that? Now you see, I'm trying to prove you. Go to router 2 and check. Do you see any community? No community. But we have attached, no? Why it is not coming? The reason is we did not say send the community. Router BGP 200 to this neighbor, send the community, and then neighbor
No.
send the community.
Yes.
Now if you go and check,
Oh.
go to router 2,
200.
do you see now? Again you need to type here IPBGP community new format. Now let
34.
us verify. Listen carefully.
3.
For 44 network it is 200. Yeah? For 44. But for 144 it should be,
Yes.
yeah?
Even though it's in
In R3 it should be opposite.
BGP new format.
Yeah? 44 it
150.
is. 44 it is. It's 150.
Yep.
Whereas 144 is 200. Okay. Now we have just done the marking as a customer and we have sent to ISP. Now ISP have to do their job now. ISP should have already configured this.
150.
Then it would have been effective. Now there is no effect unless we configure
Yep.
local preference for this community value. You understood? So I need to go to ISP. ISP should give some meaning to this. IP, BGP, community. No. Not IP, BGP, community. Community list. The IP community list. Yes. IP community list. Give any number here. I'm going to say 1. And then permit. Which one?
Right.
What is the number? 100 colon 200. And then IP community list.
Router.
100 colon 150. Then we have done the community value. Now we need to go to route map. Route map, policy 1, match
200.
community list number 1. If that match happens,
150.
set local preference 400. You got it? And match community 2. Set local preference 200.
1.
Do show history. There is no change on ISP routers. Exactly the same thing you are going to put on all ISP router.
Wow.
No
Yes.
change on R3. Okay. Now we have done this. Clear IP BGP star soft. Clear IP BGP star soft. Now as an ISP, they should
Okay.
apply the route map to the neighbor. See, show IP BGP now. You don't see any local preference set. But after I say router BGP 100, neighbor is router this guy, use the route map. What's the route map? I give policy 1 I do. In. From the customer it is coming in. Clear IP BGP starts up. Likewise, I need to go to router 3 and say router BGP 100, neighbor is 34.34.34.4, use the route map,
I think TOL1
policy
policy
1 in. Clear IP BGP starts off. So this is a very effective method in ISP, service provider. We use this community a lot. That reduces a lot of our work. Now let us go and verify. Are you ready? Show IP BGP. Look at this. For 44, I am seeing router. This is the exit. Whereas for 144, the exit is via router 3. You see that? So in the routing table, show IP BGP, show IP route BGP. For 44, you will exit via eBGP. Whereas for 144 packet, if accidentally comes, it won't send directly. It will send to router 3 because router 3 is the preferred exit. Yes or no? For 144, we want traffic to come this way. So if you go to router 1 and trace route now, trace route, okay, see here also you can see different gateway. Got it? Trace route 44.44.44.44 with the source 1.1.1.1. You will see it goes straight to 2 and 4. But if it is 144,
Yes.
it is 3 and 4. You see? So customer just marks the tag and send. ISP provides the meaning to it. You got it? Any question?
Yep. Let's go to 3 then 4. Yes. No, but please send this video. I really need this video so